Center Alaska 261, we are in a dive here.
Alaska 261, say again?
Triple pitch.
Alaska 261, say again, sir?
Yeah, we're at 26,000 feet. We are in a vertical dive. Not a dive yet, but we've lost vertical control of our airplane.
Alaska 261, say your condition?
261, we're at 24,000 feet, kind of stabilized.
Hi, Zero Delta X-ray. That plane has just started to do a big, huge plunge.
A big, huge plunge. Thank you. Skywest 5154. The ND-80 is one becoming about 2 o'clock, about 10 miles now. Another pilot reports he's really looking pretty bad. They're heading to your right. Do you see him?
Yes, sir. I concur. He is definitely in a nose-down position, descending quite rapidly.
Okay. Still got your eyes on him, sir?
There is a sight. He definitely out of control. Yeah, he's inverted.
Okay.
And he's just hit the water.
Welcome to Hello Fort Hueneme. I'm your host, Tom Dunn, and today we're down at the beach in Fort Hueneme at the Alaska Air Flight 261 Memorial. And we have a number of volunteers down here today that are helping to clean up the memorial. The sand blows all the time and covers up the beautiful memorial here. So we're doing our cleanup, and we have a number of volunteers, and we're going to speak to them and find out what's going on, how long this has been going on, and what we can do in the future to keep it going.
Singing Italian song. Can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time. Saturday.
I'm with one of the volunteers working down here today, Laura Hernandez. Welcome, Laura. Laura is a pretty unique person with the memorial here. She worked for the Ventura County Sheriff's Department and was one of the first responders when the airline crashed here in January 2000. Can you tell the viewers of what you experienced?
Well, I was actually at the Ventura County Government Center. My position was Assistant Director Manager of the Ventura County Sheriff's Office of Emergency Services, and I received phone calls that an airliner had gone down off our coast, and I was not a first responder on scene. I was the first in our Emergency Operations Center, which we activated in response to the crash.
Wow, that's quite a memory.
It is a very vivid memory. It was a very tragic situation. We honor the families, we honor the loss of the 88 people who perished in that crash every year on January 31st. We come out here and observe the memorial. And I know that the families today would be very appreciative of the efforts that are being made. I want to thank Steve Gama for thinking of this idea. I think it's a great idea to come out here every Saturday and do this on behalf of the ones lost and the families.
Well, thanks for volunteering, and I hope we see you out here on other Saturdays. And it's really neat to have what we found on this show. There's so many people that have a story to tell of what they have done, and it's great to have you here, and we hope to see more of you at the memorial here every Saturday at 9 o'clock.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you for doing this.
Well, I'm here with Stephen Gama. He's a private citizen, a beach advocate, and a surfer, and a longtime Port Hueneme resident. And Stephen, your guy volunteers, did a great job, and it'll be really appreciated. Can you tell us what brought on this idea that you wanted to do this for the city of Port Hueneme?
I made I guess you could call it a complaint on Nextdoor, and I was given the idea that perhaps we should start a volunteer program to get out here and clean it up. And so we started doing that 4 weeks ago, and just keep doing it, and it's working out pretty good. And a lot of people are getting involved, and it's really nice to see people interested in it.
Well, one thing I have noticed in the last month that this has been going on, it's a never-ending project.
Absolutely.
We have way too much sand here, not where we need it, and we have a lot of wind. And it's just naturally that the sand covers this memorial. And I'm sure Stephen is trying to keep it as clean and nice as possible. And your help and volunteering to work with him on doing this is greatly appreciated. And just come down and look and see how clean they've made it. And as you can see now, what they did, how clean and nice this memorial is. Thanks again.
Yeah, the main thing is if somebody, a family member of one of the victims of Alaska 261 comes to Port Hueneme and visit, we need to have this presentable, and it speaks well of the people of Port Hueneme to stay together on this and make sure that if anyone comes down to visit the memorial, that it's welcoming and accessible and looks good. So that's our main focus here.
Stephen, thank you very much, and thank all of you for watching this, and we look forward to seeing you on our next Hello Port Hueneme.